diligent. Today, my topic is contact juggling. So this is a contact ball. And you're thinking, what is contact ball actually? Contact ball is a kind of juggling tricks. So this is a practice ball, which is light, but kind of dirty. This is acrylic ball. This is heavy, very heavy. But this is so clear. Make sure you don't point this at the sun because it will reflect and cause a problem. You may do cool and awesome tricks with practice ball or acrylic ball, like making the ball float to the air and isolations. Okay, so you're thinking, let's do a trick first, but no. There's things that you should do and practice before you do any tricks, any hard one or easy one. You can do this trick, basic movements with acrylic ball or practice ball. I will use practice ball more because if you fell on the ground, it won't break. The basic movement is called cradle. Cradle, I'm thinking, what is cradle? Cradle is a basic finger position, like this. Before you do any tricks, basically you use 3 fingers. Your index finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger. So when you put the ball on these fingers, lower your middle finger down a little bit, and then put the ball on top of your hand. And then try to balance it about 5 or 10 seconds. You can really balance it, and then try to throw it up and catch it. When you throw the ball, when it goes down, you must put your hand down a little bit, just a little bit. And then that will make better space that you can bounce the ball with. After you do this, you can try to flip your arm and catch it back like this. I get really hard at this, but I overcome it. Now, let's learn the first trick. So this trick you can use practice ball or acrylic ball. The name of this trick is tripod. Tripod looks like a funny name. Actually, I didn't make it up. I really did search in Google, and this is the real name. You need to use 3 fingers. The first one is thumb, index finger, and middle finger. Do a position like this, like a tripod. Put the ball on top of all the fingers and try to balance it for a solid 10 seconds. And try to put down your finger and make the ball drop to your hand. First, you hold the ball like this, throw the ball up, and make sure the ball rolls up to your fingers. Rolls up. See this precision? Rolls up. And then you roll up, and then try to catch it. See? But if you get really better like this, try to put the gap smaller and smaller. This will make harder for the ball to get in. Okay, now is the second trick. This trick is called doorknob. Like opening a door. No, you have to use a contact ball always, because this is a contact ball video right here. Acrylic ball is really good result using this move. So basically what you do, grab the ball, point it to your target, and try to move your hand, but the ball is staying still. Turn it. But there's another challenge also is doorknob, like this. Try to make a little circle and a little circle. This is another trick, and I'm gonna tell you how to do it. It's quite hard. You need to try a lot and a lot of times. So this move is called butterfly. Like butterfly, like a little wing and flying near the flag. No, it is not like that. First, do the cradle position. You know what is the cradle? Yep, cradle like this. This is cradle. The cradle position. Then swing your forearm and then like this. Swing like this. Like this. This is called swing your forearm. And then next, swing it back to the first position. And this is butterfly. But make sure the ball stick to the tip of the finger, like this. Cradle position. Make sure the ball sticks to your hand. And the first position. Back to the first position. Like this. Then this is butterfly. This is the last and final trick. I really love this trick, and I hope you can do this as well. So this name is called Enigma. Don't worry about the name, it's fine. So hold the ball at the side. Then you only bounce the ball with your left thumb and your right four fingers. Push the ball to your thumb, and then change hand, like your left four fingers and your right thumb, and then squish it back out. Do this repeat position and make sure your four fingers didn't touch the ball. If you touch the ball like this, so everything touched the ball, it is a trick, but not for Enigma. This is an Enigma. And you can do some funny emotions. There's a vertical Enigma. I'm gonna teach you how to do same Enigma position, and then push the ball to your left four fingers, and then hold the ball, and then do this repeat position. But don't go up high like this. Stay in the middle. And then like squishing your ball up. Keep practicing. I hope you can do it. That's it for this KRL project. So I want to thank you, my dad, helping me practice contact ball with me and learning different basic tricks. And I'll keep practicing contact balls, other tricks. I'm gonna keep practicing, and I won't stop practicing, okay? See you.